You slept for 8 hours last night. You ate a healthy breakfast, and you walked into your morning feeling sharp and focused. But around 2 in the afternoon, your energy suddenly evaporates. Your eyelids feel heavy, your focus blurs, and even simple tasks start to feel exhausting. When this happens, most of us blame ourselves. We assume we simply lack the willpower to fight to stay awake through the workday. Yet this exhaustion occurs even when you have no sleep debt at all. Perfect nighttime rest and strong motivation cannot stop the crash because they are not the primary drivers of it. This afternoon collapse is the predictable result of 2 separate internal systems reaching a shared low point. The first system is your circadian rhythm. This internal clock governs your baseline alertness across every 24-hour cycle. As this graph illustrates, human alertness is not a steady line. We are biologically programmed for a natural drop in energy that occurs right in the early to mid-afternoon. While that clock runs its cycle, a second, independent mechanism is also at work. It's a process called sleep pressure. From the moment you wake up, sleep pressure builds continuously. Like a rising tide, it grows heavier the longer you remain awake. By 2 o'clock, these systems converge. Your internal clock reaches its daily low point, just as that mounting sleep pressure reaches its daytime peak. That heavy-eyed feeling is the moment these 2 independent biological forces cross paths inside your body. While biology creates the dip, our modern surroundings often amplify the effect, making a natural lull feel like a total collapse. A large lunch contributes to this. Digestion requires significant energy, which physically slows down an internal system that is already struggling to stay alert. Sedentary habits make it worse. Sitting in a warm, quiet office starves the brain of the physical stimulation it needs to maintain focus. Even the lighting matters. Dim, artificial office lights fail to provide the strong environmental cues your internal clock needs to signal alertness. Many people use afternoon caffeine to mask the fatigue. However, caffeine only blocks the signals of sleep pressure. It does nothing to remove the pressure itself. Consuming caffeine late in the day frequently disrupts your sleep that night. This ensures you wake up with a deficit, creating a daily cycle of afternoon exhaustion. The typical workday routine effectively transforms a minor biological lull into a debilitating daily crash. It is important to distinguish between a temporary drop in energy and a level of sleepiness that becomes uncontrollable. Extreme daytime sleepiness is dangerous, particularly if you find yourself struggling to keep your eyes open while driving or performing critical tasks. If you experience an overwhelming urge to sleep every day despite getting enough rest at night, the cause likely extends beyond a natural circadian dip. Persistent, unstoppable exhaustion suggests an underlying medical issue or a sleep disorder that requires professional evaluation. To manage a normal biological slump, focus on adjusting your environment. Early morning sunlight helps anchor your internal clock and signals the start of your day. When the afternoon dip arrives, prioritize movement. Even a brief walk sends active signals to the brain that can help override the urge to sleep. Look at your diet as well. Balanced, smaller meals and consistent hydration prevent your body from becoming physically sluggish during the digestion process. If you drink coffee, use it strategically and early in the day to avoid interfering with your ability to get restorative sleep later that night. Human energy is designed to rise and fall. The goal isn't to fight your biology, but to understand these patterns so you can work with them.